Joy to the world.
I did. That's exactly
That's
right.
what you did.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to sing it like that though.
I mean, that's in. That might be the intro.
Just joy to the world.
That's the intro. I love that our intros are slowly becoming, just the theme of them is just, that's the intro.
That's the intro.
That's the intro.
I think that's the intro.
I think that's the intro.
Can you start cutting out the? I think that's the.
I think that's the intro.
We can't have that every time.
So, I discovered today that conducting really gives me a wedgie.
Okay.
Pants are so high up. It's unbelievable.
How are you conducting?
It's because I'm quite a bouncy conductor, I think.
You are quite a bouncy conductor.
Yeah.
You conduct some bouncy pieces.
I do conduct some bouncy pieces.
That's that.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Lovely to see you. Did you have a good Christmas?
I had a brilliant Christmas.
What did you get?
What did I get? Love.
Oh, nice. I got world peace.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Well done.
It had expired in 1968, but it was the thought was, I think, what counts.
Yeah. That sounds about right, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cold War. Maybe not.
I think this bit might be cut out.
Probably.
It makes no sense.
Nope.
Even less than normal.
Yep.
So,
but we've got a video of it.
We have. So if you're watching this, hey.
Why?
Why are you watching this? We are in a different room.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Nathan.
Not
again.
I could have been Rachel.
You could have been.
I still have that t-shirt.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I just thought you were saying you could be Rachel. I forgot about the t-shirt.
No, I still have Rachel's t-shirt.
Nice.
I didn't know who to give it back to, and then then it got to the end of term, and I was like,
yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep Rachel's shirt.
Well, it wasn't that I wanted to keep it; it was that I just didn't give it back.
Yeah, I like that there's not really much extra context for this.
No.
Yeah.
I like all the multicolored cables under this desk.
I feel like this podcast has peaked.
Yeah, I think this is the end.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
It's been a fun ride.
Okay, shall we?
How have we only been filming for 2.5 minutes, or nearly 3 minutes, I suppose? But it feels like
it was
about
nowhere near
45
2.5.
minutes.
That was 2:48. That was closer to 3 than 2.5.
I mean, honestly though, it feels like about 8.
It does, to be fair. I think this is our problem. Normally, we talk for ages and we think that'll be enough, and we look and it's only like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh,
Yeah. So I think let's do that intro again.
Okay. Was none of that good?
I think some of it was good.
I reckon you've got something in there.
Some of it was good, but I'm going to start with another. So Happy New Year!
Happy New Year to you too.
I slightly fell off the carpet then and had to do a little shuffle in the chair.
That was good. You tried to be subtle with it, but I did notice.
It's for a carpet. It's quite a sharp drop.
I'd call it a rug.
Yeah, it is more of a rug.
It's not a carpet; it's a rug. It's also tiny.
It is. It is really small.
It's a really
that's probably why I
small
fell off
rug.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think that's a much better intro.
Top quality content.
Much better intro.
I feel weird not being on the sofa.
I know. We're in swivelly chairs, and so I think
we're in a different room to normal.
Yeah. We're in the mustard room,
which is more green than the green room is.
It is. Yeah, the green room is
the green room
surprisingly.
doesn't have any green in it.
No, I don't think there's any green. But
it's
then
got orange sofas.
Yeah, quite nice sofas,
Which
actually.
means it should be the orange room. If this is the mustard room because it's got mustard chairs.
I think that's just a coincidence. I think they painted it green and thought, you know what we're going to call this? The mustard room.
And then someone went, I've got these chairs.
I think that's almost exactly what happened. I would not be surprised.
No. It's a very nice room, though.
It is, actually. It's a very nice room. We've got
We're going to spend the whole episode doing
just
this.
Swiveling and looking at ourselves in the camera. We've got, in fact, the camera set up right here.
Yeah.
Which it's difficult to see if you're watching the video. But we've got, the setup in here is really good. In fact, I will take a photo of this for the socials, of which there are now
socials!
two.
There are now multiple
It is now plural socials.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry. This means there's always been multiple socials.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And whenever I've corrected you to just Instagram, I've been wrong.
That's true. I look like a genius.
You...
So we've got the setup.
Yes.
We've got my laptop is just off the screen here.
Yeah.
And is plugged into a little sound thing. The iPad
Audio interface.
We'll go with that.
I know because I got one for Christmas last year.
Nice. As in,
2022.
Yeah, this is always
year and a bit ago.
This is always that time of the year where it's like this year, when you think like 3 days ago, you say this year, but actually it's still last year. It just gets confusing.
I got really excited then. I was having a debate with my mates, because me and my parents have this debate all the time.
Rhymes that.
So
Debate,
today's
mate.
Wednesday.
You just ignore me entirely there. Carry on.
Yep. It didn't, because debate and mates.
I assumed you only had one.
Well, that was rude. So today's Wednesday. When is/was this Monday? Is this Monday 2 days ago, or is this Monday in 5 days?
This Monday is Monday just gone.
Thank you.
Because
it's the Monday of this week.
We are in this week. Yes.
On Sunday.
Okay, this is where it gets complicated. Yeah.
On Saturday or Sunday, if I said to you this Monday or this Tuesday,
this does have to sort of imply that there's
if you're unaware of whether the event we're talking about is past or future.
Yeah.
If I said to you this Monday,
if it was the weekend, I think I would assume the following Monday would be this Monday.
Okay. I feel like that's a fair enough assumption. But for me, if you were to say like last, this, or next, the word week is implied.
Yes.
So this Monday means this week's Monday.
Yes.
Next Monday means next week's Monday.
Part of the confusion is some people start their weeks on Mondays, some start on Sundays.
Oh, I hate those people.
I mean, yeah. What the start of their day is on Mondays and Sundays.
Oh,
just all people. I hate you all because you start your week on a day.
No, Sunday is the weekend.
It is.
It's the end of the week.
Yeah. But then also, you're right. Carry on.
What were you going to say?
I was going to make some nonsense that I was going to say was exactly what you said, but in fact was not what you said at all.
Okay.
I was going to say that if Sunday's the weekend, then that must be the start of the week. What?
The end.
That's where I lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you lost it a while ago.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Anyway, that's my rant of the week.
Yeah. And actually, literally of the week.
Hey!
We've we've got this the camera set up, and we've balanced it on what is really rather a nice, expensive mixing desk.
Yeah.
Which is currently unplugged and is just serving its purpose.
Yeah.
I think I unplugged it to plug my laptop in.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
Nice. No, the plug was off. You had to turn the plug on. Well, it was off at the plug.
Well, it's still unplugged and off. Anyway, I feel this is by the by.
Yep.
So yeah, we've got
a lovely, nice recording sound desk that we are using as a camera stand.
We've also hidden a lovely, lovely Mac behind my iPad as well.
Yes. Which also has a camera on it.
And is also mustard coloured.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? That's plugged in somewhere.
It's gold.
The golden room. Sounds a bit pretentious, really,
doesn't
it?
Bit.
What does gold look like?
Going here
and go, like mustard.
Mustard, though.
Yeah. Actually, I think people are more likely to go, it's green.
Green.
But this is green.
Yeah. I do remember the first time I came in here. I've only been in here a couple of times, but the first time I came in here, you said, in the mustard room. And I walked in and I went,
it's green.
We're in the wrong room.
Wander into the green room and go, well, this isn't green either. But it is. Anyway. So have you got any New Year's resolutions?
I was going to ask you that, and I was going to use that time to think about my New Year's resolution.
I might ask ChatGPT for me to give me a New Year's resolution.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
I'm going to ask.
I'd like to save money.
I mean, that's always a good one.
As a student, I am broke. I'd like to get a car. Because I want a car.
I'd like to save money. I'm going to buy a
car.
No,
but I'd like to save money so that I can buy a car.
Oh, okay. Give me a New Year's resolution for Nathan. He is a mathematical drummer.
Yep.
Here we go.
Mathematical drummer.
Oh, good grief. So, your New Year's resolution is you resolve to explore rhythmic complexity by integrating mathematical concepts into drumming techniques, embrace polyrhythms, time signatures, and algorithms to create innovative rhythmic patterns allowing for both mathematical exploration and musical creativity. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it in there. I'm going to beep it out, but I think that needs to be in there. As
I was just staring dead into the camera as you were saying that. That was literally the face I was pulling.
Never mind. Thanks for trying. Now, do me. See what ChatGPT says about this.
ChatGPT knows you quite well, doesn't it?
It does, and already I'm just bored. It's a bigger paragraph than yours. And it just starts, commit to expanding your compositional horizons, blah, 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 blah.
Is that what it says? How do you spell that?
It's B, and then a lot of sort of just random characters that I don't know. I think some of them are Greek.
You forgot what noise you made, didn't you?
I did. I think it started with a blah.
It did start with a B.
See, I knew that. Yeah.
Is it rhyme time?
I think it's rhyme time.
It's rhyme time.
It's rhyme time.
Rhyme time.
Jingle here. Rhyme time.
Rhyme time.
Time for rhymes.
Rhyming
It's rhyme time. What the
time is it?
What?
Rhyme time.
Time to rhyme.
Rhyming time of rhyme. What's the time, Paul?
Time is time to rhyme.
Time to rhyming time.
Rhyme o'clock.
Rhyme.
Time o'clock.
Time
for
of
rhyme
rhyming
o'clock.
time.
Rhyming.
I think it's about 15:15
Time.
rhyme.
Rhyme time.
I was about to do that. So today's rhyming words sent in by Seb are Pope and Oscilloscope.
I don't really know what an oscilloscope
Neither
is.
do I. Oh,
Is
what
it?
a Pope is.
Is an oscilloscope?
I do know what the Pope is.
Forgot about the Pope.
Forgot about the Pope.
I was listening to a podcast earlier, not our one for a change, but they were talking about the Pope and how he's going to be doing some programming. There's someone going to go and teach him how to use Python. I don't really understand.
I really thought there was a punchline coming.
Oh no, they're serious. Is that actually a joke?
Oh.
It's just bizarre.
Why?
Because of like third world Catholic communities getting free education, and if the Pope's on board, then they'll all be on board too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's made it to a podcast that we didn't do, so it's probably legitimate.
You know, we've managed to talk more about the Pope than I thought we would.
I know.
In this episode.
And I was talking about oscilloscopes at that point as well.
So what do you think an oscilloscope is while I Google it?
I think an oscilloscope is one of those like green screens that like shows you sound frequencies, maybe other frequencies.
You're right.
Am I?
You are.
Boom!
It's one of those. It's one of those.
Cool. Love it. So yeah, like
I should have known those. We use those all the time in my engineering.
Oh, there you go.
Which I dropped out of. So
I mean, well, that's fair then. Maybe that's why he dropped out, because he just doesn't know what an oscilloscope is.
That was the exact one we had.
Oh, there we go.
Mad.
That is mad.
Website.
Madness.
Website wanted cookies.
Nom. So, I mean, that's an oscilloscope.
I started reading messages. I forgot what we were doing.
So, I think that's covered everything, really.
Yep.
Oscilloscope. So,
anyway.
yeah, oscilloscopes.
Yeah.
I don't really know what there is to talk about them.
Neither do I.
I guess so they like measure sound frequencies.
They'd be useful for measuring how loud I am.
So loud.
Could you call that an oscilloscope? Because we're seeing... No, you couldn't.
No.
Like, you get like sine waves.
I feel like there's probably an oscilloscope plug-in.
Probably. Because you get like sine waves.
Can you make a sine noise?
I feel like...
That wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't it. Hang on. No, I've got too many frequencies.
I was ready for that to be like a whole 10 minutes.
I mean, honestly, it could have been.
Use an oscilloscope to see a sine wave. I feel like they could be linked to synths.
Almost certainly. There are
that
oscilloscopes.
Must be a connection there somewhere.
So, do oscilloscopes measure the sound?
Yeah.
Or do they produce a sound?
No, they measure it.
So, there might be sort of...
very confidently.
You did say that very confidently.
No, they do. No, they do. They do measure it.
Yeah.
Because one of our tests was like using an oscilloscope to measure this.
So what's the opposite way around if you're making that sound through like a synthesizer?
Yeah.
Or is the answer a synthesizer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sine wave creator.
Generator. Yeah.
Oh,
which then you can manipulate to make all different sounds.
Exactly.
Because this sound, for example, is made up of
it's
lots of different sine waves. Yeah.
The lips did a weird thing then as well.
Oh, that is weird. That is very strange.
This might be the shortest rhyme time.
Pope. Let's go to the Pope.
Let's go back to the Pope. What are your views on the Pope?
Well, he seems like a nice guy.
I think he's a fish. Like how people think the world's run by lizards.
Yeah, I mean,
Pope's actually just a fish. You notice it when he's like flopping around on the floor.
Yeah, he often does like to be in a bowl.
The Pope Mobile is actually full of water.
Yeah, it's actually a just giant travelling
Just
goldfish
fish
bowl.
tank on the back of a car.
Yeah. Yeah, and you do often see him in his this is why he's often so secretive, because he will just be flapping around on the floor in his
Worked it
chambers.
out. There we go.
Yeah, I think we've got it. Perfect. Pope is done. So oscilloscopes, we kind of did them, but also we just didn't.
I think we said everything we could have.
I think we said more than we could have done.
Okay, I have got 5 words that rhyme with Pope and Oscilloscope.
Oh, thank God!
And you're going to blind rank them.
Okay. Oh no! Can I just give? Can I give like a one quick sentence summary of each?
Oh yeah.
Just-
you can
just-
tell me how it
just-
makes you
just like
feel,
that.
but I want you to blind rank them as well. 1 to
Okay.
5. So 1
Okay.
being your favourite word, 5 being your least favourite word.
Can I do this before I've heard the rest of the list? So I might say the first one.
That's what blind ranking means.
Okay.
You hear one and you put it in a place.
Okay.
And then you hear the
Cool.
next one. You put it.
Okay.
In a place.
Okay. Good.
Granddad. Antelope.
5th.
Oh wow! You don't like antelopes.
Um.
Why not? What have you got against
Just
antelopes?
nothing, but I don't want to like come across like, I don't know, something weirder that I want to blast. So the antelopes, got it.
I saw one. I feel like this won't make the edit because of what I'm about to say, but there was one of this like blind ranking thing, and it was celebrities' names or like famous people's names that start with A, and they left the first space blank, and then the last name was Adolf Hitler.
I feel like I probably know about as much about antelopes as I do oscilloscopes, to be fair.
Fair enough. Periscope.
Periscope. Oh, that's a 2. I like a periscope. I think periscopes are exciting because the only time you get a periscope is if you've either made one in like some primary school project or if you're on an actual submarine. Yeah. So there are,
and that's awesome.
Yeah. If you're using a proper oscilloscope, periscope, then you're on a submarine.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Not quite first space because I reckon there's an outlier here. Okay.
Radioisotope.
Oh, that's 4th then, I suppose.
You already used 5th. Yeah.
Radioisotope. No, 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I suppose if you might start glowing if you ate too many of them. I don't know. Feels like a nuclear thing.
Okay.
Don't eat them.
Hope.
What have I got left? 2 and 4.
1 and 4.
1 and 4. Ooh, 4.
Oh, really? Don't like hope?
I feel like there's going to be another good one. I'm putting all my hopes on this last one. Hope though is.
I haven't said these in any particular order.
Yeah, no, I know. This is 4th. Yeah. Who needs hope?
Everyone.
Yeah. But this is going to be the best one. Here we go. Top place.
Skipping rope.
I mean, yeah, number 1. Easily. Number 1.
I knew you'd be happy with that, number 1.
There we go.
There we go. New segment.
Fab. Like it.
I like that.
Yeah, that was good. I think it helps because we know very little about popes.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you what the name of the current pope is.
Benedict. No, that was the previous one.
See?
No. Francis.
I know there was a John Paul.
It's Francis.
And I think at least 2 of them because I think he was the
those are
second.
the Beatles.
Ringo was a great pope.
I think that's the end of rhyme time.
We did get a message from Seb as well.
A message and a comment.
Well,
what?
In the do you have anything else to say section of the form.
Sorry, you were like, I'm going to read the comment. We also got a message.
I've just got a message from M, our executive producer. Are you nearly done?
No.
Cool. So yeah, Seb left us a message in the do you have anything else to say comment section. Seb says, the brown. It is good. It is nice. It is slightly spicy.
Of course it is.
What's the brown? I know what the brown is.
I didn't have the brown.
I didn't have the brown. I don't think anyone knows what the brown was.
I want to say beef.
I feel like some sort of chili. But
there was no beans or rice.
It's also more gravy-like than I think a chili should be.
It was far too gravy-like. I think it was like a beef stew.
Stroganoff.
I don't know what that is.
I feel like you can say stroganoff because people don't really know what a stroganoff is.
I'm going with beef. Something beef gravy.
I think
kind of thing.
Beef
casserole.
I think beef ? Beef?
Yeah. Do you want to tell the story?
I honestly don't really remember it.
Do you not?
Vaguely.
It was just after we met Don Life Jacket.
We had met Don Life Jacket.
Oh, we've said his surname. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Oh, little teasers. I love
lovely, isn't it? So it was on the ferry on the way back? No, the way... Yeah, it must have been the way back.
Yeah, it was the way back.
And we were queuing up for food. on the ferry because we had a food voucher.
Yeah.
And there was, I can't remember what we... Oh, it was fish and chips. We got fish and chips.
Did we?
We did.
There you go.
And there was what we simply described as the brown because we didn't know what it is. We still don't know what it is to this day. Like we said, we assume it's beef of some kind. And yeah, so the whole time we were in the queue for the food, we just constantly referred to it as the brown. And then Seb was like, I think I might get the brown. And Seb got the brown.
Seb got the brown.
And Seb ate the brown.
One of us said,
this is not
how's
good.
the brown?
I think you asked him, how was the brown? And he just really simply replied with, the brown was good. The brown was nice.
The brown is nice. The brown
was slightly spicy.
Yeah.
Just the way he said it.
Such a rhythmic timbre.
But that wasn't what got you. Because this made you cry.
I cried a lot.
But it was me repeating it. And I emphasised the rhythm. I was like, there was a rhythm to that.
Brown is
the brown
nice.
is good. The brown is nice. The brown is slightly spicy. And you were gone.
Yeah.
And I was still like crying with laughter from meeting Don Lifejacket.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Good old Don.
And then you were crying with laughter from that. And I think we cried our way from Dover back to Nottingham.
I spent a long time hiding in a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hide the tears.
I just hiding the being. I'd gone.
You had a being. You'd smuggled a being back from France.
I got Don with me.
I think that's the end of rhyme time. I feel like we've got enough rhyme time.
We've got plenty of rhyme time. It's time for some administrative functions.
Administrative functions time.
Administrative functions. Functions that are administrative.
This may sound kind of wild.
Might it?
But your song preferences will reveal what your New Year's resolution should be. That was the whole title. That this might sound kind of wild was in the title as well.
Well, you know what? It sounds kind of wild.
In very big writing. Pick a song!
Oh. She Loves You by the Beatles.
That's not an option.
Oh, okay.
We've got
Saturday Night by Wigfield.
It's not an option.
Oh, you're going to tell me the options.
Great if you could guess one of these
That'd be
options.
great, wouldn't it? The Killers. Hang on. Something by Elton John.
Nope.
Okay, you tell me the...
I like this game. Go on, one more.
Okay. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande.
No.
Is it?
Did you read that?
No, I didn't.
That's the first option.
Is it?
Yeah.
Boom. Let's go with that.
So Thank You
What are
Next
the
by
other
Ariana
options?
Grande, New Year's Day by Taylor Swift, Raise Your Glass by Pink, or in very small writing, Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Oh, now that changed it. All the way through that I was thinking Ariana Grande. I'm going to have to go with my initial gut feeling and just go with Ariana Grande, I think.
Ariana Grande. Okay.
Thank you. Next.
Pick a song. I think that's going to be all the questions. I know there's going to be, brackets, Good Times by Jamie.
I don't know that.
Neither do I. This Will Be Our Year by the Zombies.
I don't know that. I've heard of the Zombies, though.
You know the Cranberries
I do.
have a song called Zombie?
Yes.
I think the Zombies have done a song called Cranberry.
Zombie. It's not like that. It might be a bit like
I
that.
think the Zombies should have done a song called Cranberry.
That'd be good. Maybe they did.
Countdown by Beyonce. Or Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa.
I don't know any of them. I don't think.
Okay.
Go with number 3. What was that?
Beyonce.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's my favourite.
Pick a song. I Feel It Coming by The Weeknd.
Ooh, I like that song.
I don't know that song.
Do you not?
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough by Michael Jackson.
That's a good song.
Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi. Cudi. Never heard of him.
Cudi. I've heard of him.
Heard of him.
Heard of him.
Or Butter by BTS.
What was the first one? Oh,
I Feel It Coming by The Weeknd.
yeah, go with that one. I like that. It's a bop.
Next 4.
Shout out to Tommy.
I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross. Feeling Myself by Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Let's go to the beach.
That's honestly one of my favourite songs ever.
It's a good song. Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande.
Okay.
I prefer Ariana Venti.
Delicious.
Or in very, very small writing, I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Oh yeah, I Want to Dance with Somebody, Whitney Houston. Definitely.
Pick a song.
Okay.
I Got a Feeling, Black Eyed Peas. Oh, this is a good round. Dancing Queen, ABBA.
Ooh.
Bye Bye Bye, In Sync.
Ooh.
Or Edge of Glory, Lady Gaga.
Oh, that's
4
4 good
round,
songs.
isn't it?
That's the start of a good playlist there.
Yeah.
I think
it's a good party playlist, this one.
I think Black Eyed Peas is overplayed, and I've heard that too many times. Dancing Queen is a good song. I do like that, but I'm not going to pick that one now. What the other two? Edge of Glory and
Bye Bye Bye.
Bye Bye Bye.
I unironically love the song Bye Bye Bye. I think it's in my playlist and I love it when it comes on.
So if Bye 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 is, I'm going to go with Bye Bye Bye. Although I think I prefer Edge of Glory, I think Bye 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 is a better sort of. If that came on, you'd be like, I've not heard this for ages.
Yeah.
Go with that.
Right, next round. 24 Karat Magic, Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Level Up by Ciara.
I don't know that.
Neither do I. Good as Hell by Lizzo. Or Let's Go Crazy by Prince.
Good as Hell by Lizzo. Easily. That's the best one.
All right, I don't know how many more rounds of this we got.
4
more rounds.
Okay, 4 more rounds.
Motivation by Normani. This Is America, Childish Gambino. Paper Planes, MIA, great song.
Oh, yeah.
Or Celebration by Kool and the Gang.
Oh, it was going to be Paper Planes.
It was going to be Paper
But
Planes.
no, it's Kool and the Gang.
They got better and better with each one.
They did. The first two, I was like,
one.
Yep.
This Is America, Childish Gambino classic. Paper Planes, great song, but Celebration.
Yeah, Celebration.
Good
times. Come on.
Altura by Rosalia.
Yep.
We Are Family by Sister Sledge.
Tune.
Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Or Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
Oh, The Weeknd again, maybe.
Yeah.
But, Don't Stop Me Now.
Yeah.
How could it not be Queen?
Not be? Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus. High Hopes by Panic at the Disco.
Ooh.
Never Really Over by Katy Perry. Or Montero, Call Me By Your Name, Lil Nas X.
Katy Perry.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
I know all the words to that.
Dakiti by Bad Bunny and Jay Cortez. Hold On We're Going Home by Drake. Work It by Missy Elliott. Or Mr. Brightside by The Killers.
Well. Okay, it's almost overplayed, but still. Yeah, Killers.
Okay.
I've got a little cat on a typewriter.
No, mine doesn't give me the cat on the
That's
keyboard
really sad.
laptop. It just gives me the answer. So, you should try out a new style in the coming year.
Ooh.
Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and wear something you've always wanted to. You know what they say? New year, new you.
You know those outfits where it looks like you're riding an animal? That's what I've always wanted to wear.
Okay. Well, I bet you whatever answers you put to this is going to say the exact same thing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I've done that clarinet one 4 times now.
You really don't want to be
5
a clarinet.
times. No, 4. I've lost count.
So I mean that was good. What did it say about me? Oh, we'll try something new.
Try a new style.
Try a new style.
Wear something that you've always wanted to wear but been too afraid.
I have admired Lady Gaga's
Mankini.
wardrobe for a while. So I might try and wear, I don't know, some steaks or something. That'd be nice.
Sounds like a good plan. Go on then, it is dad joke of the episode.
Dad joke of the episode.
Go for it. Have you managed to find a New Year's?
No, I found some New Year's jokes and they were all just terrible.
Okay.
So we're going to try this one. This is a list of, how many was it? 148 dad jokes.
We don't have the time for that.
To make the whole family chuckle.
Okay.
Warning, may cause eye rolls. So I'm just going to scroll and I want you to tell me to stop.
Okay. Stop.
I've got a great joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. So that didn't really work. Let's try another one.
Yeah.
What do you call...
Sorry. Go on.
What do you call a lazy baby kangaroo?
I don't know.
A pouch potato.
Okay, I like that one.
That's quite good.
That's good.
I might edit out the first one and just stick that one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Lovely.
I don't think we've got any other business.
Have we not?
I don't think so.
Other than follow us on the socials.
The socials, of which...
Tuba Pod everywhere. Not everywhere.
By the time this is released, it'll be everywhere. It probably will be.
So we hope you all had a good Christmas break. We hope you had a very happy New Year. And we look forward to spending 2024 in your ear holes.
I just forgot about the word ear holes until then.
Yep.
Ear holes.
Yeah, have a great 2024.
2024. We're like almost a quarter of the way through the century.
Do you want to do the outro?
Let's do the outro.
Who starts the outro?
I think So thanks for listening. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Music is Tin Pan Alley by Dan Barton.
Thank you very much, Dan Barton. You've been Paul.
You've been Nathan.
And this has been
Boobah Rhymes with Tuba.
I took a picture of myself earlier.
Yeah?
I think it was to send to you, just on Snapchat.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
And I took the picture, and then I was like, oh, I need to sort out my hair. So then I started doing that, and I was like, why is the reflection not moving? And I realised it was because I took a picture, and I was just looking at the picture.